A poor mother sat by the roadside next to a dirty trash bin with her little child, quietly eating stale bread they had just found, when suddenly a luxury car sped past and splashed dirty water all over them, soaking their clothes, their faces, and even the food in their hands. The child got scared and started crying while the mother tried to calm him down. But just then the car stopped, and a well-dressed man stepped out and looked at them with anger and said, "This is exactly what people like you deserve. You are nothing but the filth of this city." The mother immediately stood up, embarrassed and shaking, and said, "I'm so sorry, sir. We didn't mean to be here. We'll leave right away." But the man ignored her apology, got back into his car, and drove away without even looking back. The child held his mother tightly as they slowly walked away. A few hours later, they were standing quietly outside a hospital when the child suddenly pointed and said, "Mom, I think that lady needs help." The mother turned and saw a pregnant woman struggling to walk down the stairs, holding her stomach and looking like she might fall. Without thinking twice, the mother rushed forward, and the child gently held the woman's hand as they carefully helped her step by step until she safely reached the bottom. The woman took a deep breath and smiled with relief and said, "Thank you so much. You really helped me." Just then, a man hurried toward them and said, "Hey babe, are you okay?" And the mother froze because it was the same man from earlier. Her face filled with fear as he looked at her again with anger and said, "Who told you to be here? Get out of here right now. People like you don't belong in places like this. You're only going to make everything around you worse." Then the pregnant woman looked at him in shock and said, "Baby, why are you treating them like this? The only reason I'm safe right now is because of them." She pointed at the mother and child and stepped closer and said, "They may be poor, but they are human. They have kindness and respect, something you just showed you don't have." The man suddenly went silent. His expression changed as he realized what he had done. For the first time, he felt ashamed. He slowly walked toward the mother and child and said, "I'm sorry. I judged you without knowing you." Then he took out his business card and handed it to her and said, "I can't change what I did, but I can change your future. Please come to my company tomorrow. I want to give you a job and a new life." The mother's eyes filled with tears as she held her child tightly and said, "Thank you for giving us a chance. Sometimes the people you look down on today might be the ones who teach you kindness tomorrow. Drop a heart if kindness still matters."